Okay team, you ready? Day 24. So today we're going to work on lunges, squats and curved squats. And then how we move from one to the other. So it's going to be a lot on your legs. So let's have a little shake out. We're going to have a good little walk then team. So we're going to go straight into just shaking the body out. Shake it out, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. So it's a bit of a legs day today guys. But again, I'm not looking for major results. I'm not trying to make those legs super big or super strong. It's the movement patterns I want. It's the skill in the movement patterns and then linking the movements together. Rather than being right, I do squats and that's it. I do lunges and that's it. How do you move from one to the other? So let's kick our feet up to our butts. Put his arms, get the energy going, flowing through. We're not going for massive high reps again, team. Let's go for skill. Even if you have to just watch and look at the technique and then pause it and have a go yourself, that's fine too. And then jog his knees up. Nice and loose and slide on the spot. That's all we want, team. Nice and relaxed. And then we're going to go for a little twist. Let the hips rotate, let the hips rotate. And then we're going to go backs and forwards, chop those legs. Into some simple star jumps. And then relax. So we go through those motions without the bouncing. So from here, through the butts, get the motion going. Just put those knees in, pull those knees in. March them up, nice and high, team. March them up, nice and high. And then let the arms float, let the feet float, twist across the body, twist it out. And then we're going to go from here, big rotations round with the knees, rotate them around one side to the side, open them up. There you go. And then flip the heels in, rotate to the hips. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, shake it out again, the team. So let's get some more heat. Pump it up again. Let's go. Pump it up. Let's get it going, team. You should be experts at warming up now. 24 days of training with me, guys. Whether it's one day in a row or you're taking gaps between, you become an expert at this. Jog it up, and it's what I'm looking for. Remember, guys, as you feel more confident, you trust your body more, you're going to feel more energized. Not just the 10-minute workout is going to get you energized. It's the building and the understanding and the trusting of your body. Little twist again, little twist. That's what we're going for here. And then relax. Okay, from here, we're just going to swing our leg up to the side this way, guys. Now, it's called a dynamic leg stretch. I'm not going to go for a super high one. I'm just swinging up to the side, loosen up to the hips here. And then I'm going to do the other side, same again. Swing the leg up to the side. Just open the hips up, so I'm turning my toes turn toes over, swing it over. From here, I'm going to swing, kick them behind again. But I'm going to try and aim for a little tilt forwards so the knee goes further back. So I'm open up through my hip flexors. And then from here I'm going to swing up in front, nice and steady, just a little dynamic leg stretch, guys. Don't go for super high, just down and up. Goes from the back, starts at the back, finish at the back. Let's try to do the leg, same again. Loosen up. Maybe one of my Energizers will be all about dynamic leg stretches, but not today, just a little bit. And then we're going to swing across the body. So I'm giving my leg to the opposite arm. There you go, nice and steady. Okay, so from here, hips around big circles. Make sure those hips are loose, so go back right the other way. There you go, a couple more. And then there you go. And relax. Okay, so if you're doing weighted squats or weighted lunges or any kind of weight exercise, you've got to warm the body up first. So you're going to do a bigger warm-up, or you're going to use this as the warm-up for it. So this isn't going to be the workout, this is the skill pattern. So we'll learn this first. So first things first, how are we going to do our lunges? We're going feet underneath the hips, you've got that. Toes, heels, I'm happy there. If you need to take the toes out further, so you get your bum out, that's fine. We're going to drop down with a squat and back up again. Let's do 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now we're going to do a lunge, guys. We're going to the side so you can see me. I'm going to step forwards. I'm going to try and land on my heel. Keep the shoulders in line with the spine. And down. And then the other side. Here we go. 1. That's 1 off each side. We do 5 off each side. 2. Back straight. 2. Now I like to bring this arm up so you get that coordination there. 3. And again. On the heel. Step it out wide. 3. Here we go. 4. Again. 4. 1 more. Shoulders back. 5. And again. 5. Okay, so into our curtsy squats team from here. The leg is going to go behind and you curtsy it. You get the idea? So now we've taken the hip, cross this way, curtsying down, dropping down. Don't need to go all the way down. The hands, guys, going up. It's not for show. It keeps the back straight. rather than me doing this, right? You can see that is not a good look. You can see that's not good. So I'm going to be here. Me lady, that's why it's called the curtsy squat, because look what it looks like I'm doing, curtsying. Let's do 2 more. 1, I lost count because I was talking, as always. Okay, shake it, shake it. So, we're going to link, first of all, squats into lunges. So here we go. I'm going to go squat. As I come up, straight away I'm going to step forwards to my lunge, straight away back to my squat, other side, forwards. So I'm going landing straight into it. I'm not rushing, I've got fluidity with it. So I'm not going super fast. You can see, I'm flowing with it. Down and change. Down and change. While a wasp flies into me, it didn't sting me, I'm okay. Down and change. Let's go, 1 more. Down and change. And relax. Shake those legs loose. Again, if you feel like the repetitions I'm doing is too high for you, lower them down and look at the technique. Okay, better to do 2 brilliant ones and try and do 10, you can't move your legs and you end up pulling your back out. So, next one guys, squats into curtsy squats. Same thing, down. As I come up, I'm going to bring the leg off, drop down. As I come up, straight into it again. Let me show you the difference. If I do this, squat, raise, then move, curtsy squat, raise, drop, then squat. That's not what we're going for. We're going squat. As I come up, the leg comes off with the intention of moving straight into the next thing. It's all in the mind. My intention is straight away for the next motion. My intention straight away for the next motion. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. There you go. I'm intending, so I believe the pattern. I'm ready for the next section before I finish the last one. And 2. 1 and 2. And relax. You got it. So, let's go. The harder one, curtsies into your lunges. So we're going to do curtsy squats into my lunges. It's a bit harder because of the longer range of motion. So ready? I'm going to go curtsy first behind, step forwards into the lunge. I'm going to come back, other side, curtsy, step forwards into lunge. So I'm going to show you from the side. I'll go curtsy behind, step forwards, lunge. Normal, curtsy, step forwards, lunge. Back to normal. Curtsy, step forwards, lunge. Back to normal, curtsy, step forwards, lunge. And shake your legs. So you can see what you're going to do there, guys. When I went to that normal position, what can I put in there? I put the normal squat. So now I've got a 3-point motion, and it's about transferring from one to the other, the fluidity, rather than having to stop and go, hold on, where are my feet? That's fine for practice, but if you're always having to, let me just check my feet out before I do something, you haven't got that direct current going through. You don't trust yourself yet. It's okay. This is what we're here for. So here you go. I'm going to go. Curtsy first. So you go curtsy squat, into a normal squat, step forwards, lunge. Back, lunge, curtsy squat, squat, lunge. Back, squat, curtsy squat. Always a lunge between. So that section between, a drop in. You see what I'm doing here? Down. This leg leads. Cross, it then comes back, and then goes forwards. Lunge. Back for my squat. Then I leave with the other leg. Curtsy, squat, lunge on the heel. Let's do a few more. Here we go. Squat, other side. Squat, lunge. That's the one then. Squat, curtsy, squat, lunge. And relax. Shake your legs. Okay, team. Fantastic work. So, I don't want to do any more of that because, again, I don't want to make it a workout, but I do want to make it a skill pattern. Think about how you're connecting. So, it's as simple as if I want to move over that way, I move my body and then push off the floor. If I'm going faster, push. I need to know the connection between the movements rather than going, okay, I want to go over there, let me just turn and go over there. We're not robots. But if we're unsure of the movements, we don't have that fluidity, we're going to be quite robotic, which makes us stiff, which is where your injury is going to come, which we don't want. Okay, so let's stretch out our quads. I'm going to use a wall here, grab my foot, pull the knee together, push hips forwards and just hold it here. Nice and balanced. Keep the hip forwards. So hopefully guys, you're starting to build up with confidence in your movements. You can go back and do these days again. No one's rushing you to be ready in 30 days. There's no rush. Take your time. Okay, so other side. Got the foot, knees together, back straight. Hold it there. Hold it there. 5 more seconds. Relax it out, take it loose. Big knees round. Build up that confidence. Address this as many times as you need to, guys. Own your day, own your body. It's yours. Enjoy it.